This is Spoken by Elswyth, the Femdom Hypnosis podcast with generally useful training and plenty of rewards for the submissive man. Today is day 79. More spring cleaning today, because once upon a time, I sent my early listeners off to find a special token. And the plan was to replace these tokens every month or so with a variety of pocket-sized objects. Makes me think of another pocket-sized thing. But, well, continuing on from what I was sharing with you yesterday, the first instinct doesn't often fit in with what is fun. And if you've obeyed, like a good boy, and acquired a coin or a stone, isn't it nice to have a token that's special to you and that you can keep instead of discarding? Here's a secret. There's not much of a basis for hypnosis tokens from a clinical perspective. You won't find a lot of information on them and their use if you go searching. But there are a lot of elements in my sessions that exist to create some mythos and that shared headspace that we visualize together. And here's the other reason that hypnosis tokens are such a boon. It's my pleasure to insist that you take care of something small, possibly fragile, but certainly easy to misplace. Did you play that game with me? The paper cuff? It's important to me that you are able to adjust your behavior in subtle ways. And be careful, mindful. It's also my joy to ensure that a small object becomes a reminder of me in the middle of a workday or after a few weeks or even months, if real life tragically keeps you away from my sessions and my voice. Some people are naturals at this. They enjoy holding on to mementos from even the most minor things. Do you have a box full of cinema ticket stubs? Or more key rings than keys? And finally, if, like a sorcerer in a world of swords and spells, that token helps you focus and enter a state of trance where I can create something from nothing that just adds to the magic. Is this how you use your hypnosis token? Would you like to add a token setting session into your routine? Send me a polite note if this is something you're interested in, or tell me anything else that comes to mind on the subject of hypnosis tokens. What your token is, whatever's on your mind. You can do it in the comments. You can consider commenting to be your good deed, but just be aware, I don't always see them. I do see those messages that come in. Tomorrow is time for getting longer to get, well, longer. Is that 30 minutes? Sounds right. Now, for your permissive circumstance, if you... Oh, this is fun. Yesterday's requirement, I had someone actually complain about it being a very, very selective requirement that only 2 people could possibly meet. And if someone complains to their mistress about how they're being treated, especially this kind of a complaint, well, they really should expect things to get worse. So, if you have a hypnosis token and it's a coin, and that coin was specifically designed by you and created by a metal worker out of brass, well then, golly gee, you have my permission today. Oh, but if not, then you're out of luck. And I'll see you tomorrow.